Hey YouTube, Carry56 here. This will be the first episode of my new segment known as Perfecting the X-Sabers. So yeah, first off, shout out goes to MCole40 for the name, kinda, for the perfecting the, and then the archetype. So yeah, credit to him for that, and I hope you guys enjoy this first episode. Alright, so in this episode I'm just gonna say, like, the foundation of the deck. So yeah. So first off, you have your main tuners of the deck. So you have Arabellum and Full Helm Knight. Now Arabellum is basically a 1600 beater, level 3 tuner, a beast type, so it's compatible with Rescue Cat. You attack, and then your opponent has to randomly discard a card, or you have to pick the random card from your opponent's hand. And Full Helm Knight is like a one-time negate attack where if your opponent declares an attack at one of your monsters, Full Helm Knight, you can activate its effect to negate the attack, and it only works once while it's on the field. So yeah, and it's also a level 3 tuner, but it's a warrior. Now the thing that's common between all or most X-Sabers, I think. I'm not sure if it's common between all X-Sabers, but the majority of X-Sabers are Earth attribute. So that makes it compatible with Earth attribute support. Like Giant Rat and stuff like that. So yeah, so these are two of your main tuners of the deck. The main beater, or the Cyber Dragon-like card, would be Guard Strike. Basically, if you have two or more X-Sabers in your graveyard and you control no monsters, special summon. It doesn't matter if your opponent has a monster or not, it only matters that you have no monsters. So yeah, special summon if you have two or more and you got yourself 2100 beat stick. Tune up with either one of these and you got yourself a level 8, like Stardust. The second main card of the deck is Fall Troll. Basically, this card is like amazing if you get your opponent into the loop. So basically the common strategy is you have two X-Sabers on the field, preferably two Arabellums through Rescue Cat. So you summon Rescue Cat, tribute Rescue Cat, get two Arabellums on the field, special summon the Fall Troll. Make sure you have a Ragigura, and speaking of which, Ragigura is basically the card that it's part of the loop. So basically it's like you have Fall Troll and two Arabellums. You tune these up. Actually, you have to make sure you have two Fall Trolls on the field. So yeah, you tune these up to get Gotems. And then you use the second Fall Trolls effect to bring back this guy in defense position, attack position, or whatnot. And then you just bring the Fall Troll that you used for the synchro summon from the graveyard back to your hand, special summon it again, and then keep on continuing using Gotems' effect to, you know, tribute to discard a random card from your opponent's hand. So basically this loop is like a control type where your opponent will pretty much be left with no hand at all. So yeah, I like this deck a lot. So yeah, this is just the basic foundation and the basic strategy of the X-Sabers. The second, of course, is going to be explained in the next episode. So yeah, so basically this episode is just the foundation of the loop that's so famous with the X-Sabers. Because believe it or not, X-Sabers are all hand advantage. So basically the goal of X-Sabers is to leave your opponent with no hand at all whatsoever. So that way, like, if you discard their entire hand through Gotems or some other card effect, or some other card effect, they're gonna draw one card on their next turn. And what are the odds it's gonna be a miracle card? I mean, like, really. So yeah, basically, if you manage to get your opponent to discard the entire hand, you pretty much have game, because Gotems is 3100 attack beater, and if you attack with all these, then yeah, you're pretty much good. And of course, you might want to use a Heavy Storm and whatnot to get rid of back rows. So yeah. Alright, so this concludes episode 1 of Perfecting the X-Sabers. So you basically have these cards as your main cards in the deck. I like to run 2 of this, 2 or 3 of that, 3 of Air Bellums, 1 or 2 Fulhelm Knights, and 3 Fall Trolls, and I run 3 Gotems. So yeah, because it doesn't hurt to have 3 Gotems since you're going to be synchro summoning a lot. And of course another thing about X-Sabers is that they synchro very fast if you can get it to work. So yeah. Alright, this concludes episode 1 of Perfecting the X-Sabers, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, feel free to leave a comment below about what I should do with X-Sabers, like what the future episode should be about. I'm probably not going to have too many episodes because I'm not that creative, so yeah. Feel free to leave a comment below, and if I think your idea is good, I'll do an episode on it, and of course I'll give you credit for it, which means a shout out. Shout outs in the sidebar. So yeah. Alright, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and please don't rate this video bad. Cut me some slack. I'm really new to making segments. I'm not that creative, as I said, so yeah. And of course, remember to subscribe. Need more subscribers. I'm increasing steadily, so that's pretty cool. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and that's all for now. Kyrian Mod 56 out. Later, YouTube. Peace.